The Fox 17 patio is sponsored by All Seasons Living.
We are live on the All Seasons patio talking about blues, brews, and a party that's been 32 years in the making in Kalamazoo. We're here with Mike talking about the return of the Kalamazoo Blues Fest. Mike DePloyan, thank you for being here.
Absolutely, you're welcome. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
What a show, what a lineup you guys got. Talk about all the great acts you've got coming.
Awesome, sure. Yeah, we start on Friday, July 10th, so this Friday.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Yeah, this is a local showcase, if you will.
Okay.
So 5 local bands from Blueback, Lisa Chilton, Eddie Blue and the Ravens, Samu Johnson, who's more Grand Rapids based,
okay,
and J.R. Clark. All great names. J.R. Clark has been, is really expanding, and as you mentioned, just a well-known name.
He's going to be you might see him on TV sometimes.
Right. Absolutely,
right? He's one of those guys who's moving up. That's Friday, it's all local, and then Saturday you've got a whole nother Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we've got a couple of regional bands. We've got Mandolin and the Hunters, so they're from Indiana. Resurrection Blues Band out of Favor Boys is a Kalamazoo and West Michigan favorite.
Okay.
Wayne Baker Brooks is coming over from Chicago, and Carolyn Wonderland from Texas. So they all have different styles. One is a harmonica player and really upbeat. And,
I like that.
You know, Carolyn's really powerful female vocalist.
You got the Chicago blues,
absolutely.
You got the Texas blues. You know, there's a different feel to them,
Have to mix it up, yeah.
I love this. So what if I'm a first timer? I know you've been here 32 years doing this.
Yeah.
If you're a first timer coming to this festival, what do they need to know? I mean, it's a 2-day thing.
Right. So it's a 2-day festival. You can get tickets for $35 in advance on the website. We'll have food, drink. It's a great outdoor kind of beer garden with a very nice stage and just great people, great times.
Something we should definitely make a note of then, what you just said. This is an outdoor event.
It's outdoor event.
Rain or shine?
Rain or shine.
Okay, so come prepared. You can see some blues under the stars. That'd be great.
Absolutely.
But, it may rain, and you mentioned food too. Are we talking food trucks, restaurants? What are we bringing?
So Old Dog, the venue, has great food. So I know they'll be highlighting their pulled pork sandwich.
The Old Dog Tavern's pulled pork sandwich.
Absolutely,
is pretty well known.
Absolutely. You can bring lawn chairs and have a beer and enjoy the blues. One of my favorite times at a blues fest is I was standing next to a few younger people who didn't really know any of the artists or the blues or whatever, and I don't know, half hour into it or so, they're like, I didn't even know that I liked the blues. So the blues really influenced much of American music. That it's the foundation, really.
It's a fair point. If you're thinking, I've never been to a blues, not really a blues person. I mean, I've said that myself. Maybe you need to go to this festival and find out. Maybe,
I think you do.
Maybe you are a blues person. All right, what's this going to cost me? Just $35?
So $35 for a weekend pass in advance. It's $45 the day of, so get it beforehand.
Yeah, change.
$12 Friday in advance, and $28 Saturday in advance, and both of them are a little higher if you buy them the day of.
Yeah, save some money.
Save some money.
Do it in advance.
Do it up front.
Mike, thank you so much for the time. Appreciate it. I'm sure the folks in Kalamazoo would want you to spend the night too. So why don't you call it a weekend and do Friday into Saturday and make this a full blues weekend? If you want more information, of course, I'm assuming you've got a website waiting for people. Is it KVBA?
It is kvba.org.
All right,
kvba.org.
KVBA.org for more. We'll be right back.